Alright, so what I'm doing here today, I want to show y'all this footage. This is new footage that I've never shown before. This is some footage that I've had set aside for a couple of years. So I'm going through some of my videos, my video footage, to see what I can make the next video. And I came across this, and I was looking through all my footage here from this time, and I've actually got more to go through. But this is one of my short videos that I came across with the camcorder. And this is an area, this is actually like the southern part of Green Swamp. Like the most southern part of Green Swamp here. And back in here, behind these palmettos, back in there is swamp and water. And what I seen here when I was going through this footage, and I'll show you, and I slowed it down. Alright, so when I start out and I zoom in a little, but at first you're going to see a light go behind those palmettos close to the ground, and then you're going to see a couple bigger ones back there, and they're going really fast, so I slowed it down. So you'll see the normal speed first, then you'll see it slowed down, and then you'll see it slowed down some more, and then I'll go back and show the normal speed. But we're getting light back here in the back, up in the swamp. And there's some of them go across this way, and there's one that goes up. It's really, really interesting here. And I think these are orbs. And I think this also has to do with quantum physics and what I've been showing. And what I've been showing and trying to teach at some of these libraries and on my videos is you're seeing light. And well, anyway, you're seeing light, and I think this has to do a lot with quantum physics, and it's moving fast. I think these are energy. I think these are actually a light energy. Alright, so I'm going to show you the footage. And like I said, this is in Green Swamp in Central Florida. This is the most very southern part of it, close to the Hillsborough River. And back in here where you're seeing these, behind these palmettos, that's just swamp. That's just cypress swamp back there in water. There's a lot of water in there. Alright, so here we go. You're going to see the normal speed, then you're going to see it slowed down, then you're going to see it slowed down more, and then you're going to see it at normal speed again. Alright, so here we go. So I turned the sound off on this because there's a couple people on our team with us here, and I just didn't want to have you hearing them talking and not be able to pay attention or see what's going on here. So this is my footage where I was standing over by myself and zoomed in with the camcorder, zoomed up in there. Alright, so there's no sound on this part of it here. This part right here, I slowed it down some so you can see it. And if you'll watch, they go in different directions. Most of them are going from the right side to the left. One of them like pauses and goes up and then keeps going left. Another one comes over from the left and goes up. Again, there's no sound on this because I want you to be able to pay attention to this and not what any of us are saying or any of the body with us is saying or talking or anything. Just to be able to pay attention to what's going on here with the lights. So there's no sound on this. Also, again, that swamp back in there, and there's water in it. This is a cypress swamp with water back there behind this palmetto. Alright, so this is back to normal speed, so you can watch it at regular speed. Alright, so this is an area that we get quite a bit of things going on. Some people call it strangeness or high strangeness. Some people call it paranormal. So I'm going to show you real quick that we got a lot of stuff on audio in here. I've had my camcorder zapped in here. Some of our members that was with us, our team members, had their phones would unlock and open up and start playing videos, things like that. And I've also caught these beings here watching us, and I'll show you them too as well right now. The first one here you see, I caught him. He looks like a juvenile to me. And then a few minutes later, you'll see these other ones. They're in between two trees there, a small window between two trees where they're watching us. And I'll zoom in some so you can see them. And I believe they're about 7 foot tall, estimating from their size, from where they're standing at, and from us being in there so much, me being in there so much and in that area. It's again at normal speed, and all this I'm showing you right here is all from this one area, from us being in there, me being in there at different times, and I'm catching all this on the camcorder. Alright, this is my GoPro footage here. What you're going to see here is just from my GoPro. Everything I was filming here with the camcorder got zapped. So I lost the memory card. The memory card got destroyed from being zapped. Alright, so since you can't see what I was filming with the camcorder, this is the GoPro, so I'm leaving everything in here. So when my arm comes up in the way, I'm still leaving it, because then when I move my arm, you can still see around in there. And I'm actually filming that broken tree branch that's laying parallel with the ground. I call that an arch. I've been calling those an arch. It doesn't look natural. But this spot right here is where my camcorder got zapped. And one of the other members, their phone came on and went to a video. it unlocked the phone, it went to a video and was playing a video. A good part of this doesn't have any sound in it too, just because there's other members with us and them talking, and I didn't want to have anything interfering here. I did try to leave a little bit of sound in this one so you can hear what I'm saying. The phone was acting up. That's just broken limb there. Yeah, it'd be odd for it to be a weak spot that high up, I think. And then with it laying straight across like that. We find floating branches sometimes like that, but they're not attached to the tree, and they'll just be laying on one limb right in the center, balancing in it. So I'm gonna try another experiment right here too. You see what we just found? So I've been trying a few experiments here to,
you see what we
every
just
once
found
in a while
there?
with the camcorder to see if I could get another EVP talk to me. So I don't know if I got one on the camcorder or not, since I couldn't access the memory card anymore. But I didn't get one on the GoPro. Alright, so right here at the end you can see when I'm filming with the camcorder and I pull it down, you can see that I notice something doesn't seem right. Alright, and then here's it again, one more time at normal speed and then one more time slowed down.